The crazy eye look. What's going on, guys? Oh man, I love it. It's the lazy eye that you can control whenever you want. Look, I'm looking at you right straight down. I'm like, oh my god. It's like the herp look. And yeah, man, August 29th today, Monday. Yeah, man, been having a really amazing couple of days. Last night was pretty much the like one of the most like, I guess, the best day in terms of Towellee's HD gaming. Overall, we reached our goal for the chip-in for the $6,000 goal to, I guess, basically, keep me going. And now everything is perfectly fine with between Twitch.tv, working at Twitch.tv, working for TGN. We've reached our goal. The live stream itself, folks. The live stream itself. Okay? Just the live stream. Just the people that I talk to every day. All the 800, 900,000, sometimes 1,500, 1,300, 200, 300 people who stay there till 4 in the morning to chat with me and hang out, watch me play some newbie-ass StarCraft 2, League of Legends, and Halo, and Call of Duty, all that shit. You guys raised $2,682.18. I mean, what can I say? I mean, that's phenomenal. Like, it kind of gets me a little choked up sometimes, man. It's like, no, I'm not fucking crying. I'm not crying. I'm not gonna cry. No, just, I mean, the words cannot explain. Words cannot, describe the way I feel right now. And it's like this amazing feeling that, now that everything's gonna be okay, with me, and with TGN past even the October 31st or payouts. Oh, nose is itchy again. It always happens on the live stream. I don't know, man. Like $2,682 donated from just the live stream fans. I had two individuals. One donated $1,500 to me, and just recently a friend of mine who I've known for a very long time. He's my best friend over in New Jersey. He went ahead and sent me a $1,000 donation. You put all that together, and we're basically there at that mark. So this morning I'm going to be shutting down my chip-in in general for good for the donations. And what we're going to do is anytime I'm going to start doing some crazy stuff, man. Like I want to start doing 24-hour live streams for like good causes, I talked to Miss Mia a lot. Miss Mia is actually the girl on my Twitch.tv /Towelliee. She's the girl with the big and Philo, the #1 ranked warlock in RBGs, is kind of like behind her going, "I like to cuff the tatas," and and she's she's very involved with Lyme disease. I want to get involved with the Child's Play Foundation, which is the the Penny Arcade, the PAX guys foundation for Child's Play. Kind of it's a very good how do you say, charity. And I want to start heading in that avenue. I want to start doing live streams and doing raising money for certain charities. It doesn't matter, like if I do these like 24-hour live streams, even if there's only like like $5, $10, $15 donated, I'm going to contact those charities. I'm going to give them that money and be like, this is from Towellee's HD Gaming and the viewers of Towellee's HD Gaming. And I'm so happy right now. I can't even describe it, man. It's kind of like, it's like, it's like your first time slipping the fucking pee-pee in the no-no spot. It just feels fucking amazing. It's like, oh man, that feels good. It feels amazing. It's like, I just never knew that I would get this big, I guess, of a following and support for what I do. And people ask me all the time, Towelliee, how can I, do what you do? People are saying, there's other people out there who are way more known and popular than I am, but the actual dedication from the followers are just there on my channel, and oh my god, my nose. And just to raise that much money in such a short amount of time, it just it just speaks volumes. It just tells, it shows me how much of an impact I have on such a small community of gamers that just love to watch entertainment and just love to watch me just play games and, you know, succeed in raids and be a noob and fail at StarCraft and fail at League of Legends and, you know, fan interaction. I always tell people it's always, always, always about the fan interaction. If you ever start your own live stream, interact with the fans, talk to them. Don't just play, you know, with like 5 other people and, you know, be on vent with other people and just ignore the people in your chat. These people watching you are the same people who support you every day. You don't ignore them. I try to answer as many questions as I can, even when I'm raiding. People know it. I'm like tanking Rag, in the middle of tanking Rag, I'm like, question, answer, question, answer. You know, I start answering people's questions as I'm tanking. I've gotten a little used to the multitasking, which is pretty good. But, yeah, now that, you know, Lula, my girlfriend, now she's feeling a lot better. She was actually on Big C's video for him doing Heroic Shadowfang Keep. I didn't even know that. I asked my girlfriend, I'm like, when the fuck did this happen? When did you heal Big C in a Heroic and it's on YouTube? Like, and it was pretty cool. And Lula's back is feeling a lot better now. And Lula did mention that the day that I did the 24-hour live stream, she told the fans, if we get 200 subscribers, to Towellee's HD Gaming, she will take a you know, a sexy pic, kind of like Mia Rose did and Miss Mia did. You know, I'm like, oh man, she's gonna go down. That shit's gonna get to 200 like that, yo. It's gonna be fucking crazy. We're like at about 187, 182 right now, which is pretty good for the subscriber count. I know I still haven't gotten a haircut, man. Oh my god, there's so much hair. It's amazing. My whole family, man. My whole family's just full of guys with like full heads of hair. I think I'm the only guy out of my entire family, my mom and my dad's side, that like, you know, actually shaves their head. They're like all disappointed in me half the time. They're like, oye hijo, pero ¿por qué te cortas el pelo así? Te pareces como un mongólico ahí, como los dominicanos, el puertorriqueño ahí con la gente. I'm like, whatever. This is pretty good, this drink. I've never had it before. It's called, what's this? Spartos all natural protein water, sugar-free. Spartos. I don't know. How much protein does it have? It has about 5 grams of protein. That's not even that much. 8 flow ounces. How many ounces is this? 16. So it's like 10 grams of protein in water. Why not? You know, just a little something, a little something. And yeah, so Lula's okay now, so I can go back to, you know, doing my video logs regularly. You know, I had to take care of my, you know, I had to take care of my boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? I take care of you, boo-boo. And yeah, so for those of you who want an interesting time, I suggest you watch last night's Towelliee After Dark. I had 3 girls on Skype, and we were talking about like the craziest shit, like girls being the first time for virgin dudes, sex toys, fucking anal, lesbians, bisexuals, strap-ons, all types of crazy shit, man. I couldn't even believe the shit that we talked about last night. You know, it started off with me just talking to Vanita, then I invited Miss Mia, and then I invited Dasani, who is a mod in Indy Garona's channel and Hengus's channel. And I was like, holy shit, this conversation is about to go off the wall. And some of the shit that we talked about was just insane. It was totally insane. You guys are going to love it. And that's what we do at Towelliee After Dark. Sometimes people are like, Towelliee, tell me a story, man. Towelliee, tell me a story. I'm going to sit there. I'm waiting for a story, Towelliee. And I'm like, dude, man, Towelliee After Dark is just something that happens. Like, it's magical. Sometimes Towelliee After Dark, I don't even talk about nothing crazy. I just start playing. All of a sudden, like, a story comes in my head, and I'm like, yeah, so one time I choked on the lint of some girl's, you know, panties on her vagina from when I was eating her out. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. And, you know, I just tell the entire story. People love shit like that. You know, people love stories. People love, like I said, fan interaction. It's amazing. Heroic Rag last night got him down to 57%. I still do not agree with the strategy that we use, which is to spread out for the elementals. I think if we bring in, our plan for next week is to bring in 2 more hunters, 1 more Frosty K. I think with just that, with 3 Frosty Ks, 2 hunters, and 2 boomkins, I think we can do like the Insidia Paragon strategy, which is basically like stack in the middle. You all move together to the right, and then boom, boom, AoE, stun the ads, whatever you gotta do. And I think that's gonna work out. I honestly do. But I don't know, man. It's just like sometimes you just, you know, do something over and over and over again. And I guess they want to use the spread out method. I just don't like the spread out method. But I got, you know, I'm not an officer. I'm not any type of leadership in the guild. You know, I just tank and I do my job the best that I can. And so this week we're going to obviously do our 6 of 7 clear on Tuesday. And then Wednesday and Monday we will be doing 2 full nights of heroic rag attempts. So once again, if anyone is interested in joining the guild, by all means go to huge-guild.net. And we are recruiting. If they think that you're worthy and they think that your gear is good enough for heroics and hard mode rag, if anything, then we might take a look at you. What else happened? So yeah, the 24-hour live stream went pretty amazing. It was kind of funny because around 9 o'clock I was about to crash, and then Mia Rose is like, let's do BGs. So Mia Rose calls me on Skype, and Mia Rose did BGs for like 3 or 4 hours, and she kept me up even an hour after everything had happened. But yeah, like I said, guys, today is probably like such a monumental day in terms of you know, myself and you know stepping my foot into the gaming industry, doing this as a living. You know, it's just taking it one step further. That chip-in is done, and we're gonna go ahead and continue forth from there. And I'm almost done with my newsletter, the Towelliee Times. That's the newsletter that I'm giving out to subscribers to my HD gaming channel on Twitch. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be a really good way for me to, you know, interact personally with other subscribers, give them an idea of, you know, my macros, what I'm thinking right now, like my true thoughts on raiding, you know, cool stories. Lulaboo's going to put in a recipe for the first issue is going to have her recipe for Mexican rice, which is fucking amazing. And it's going to be nuts. So, you know, being a subscriber does have its perks. I also plan in the future on possibly, you know, doing subscriber-only game, you know, like playing StarCraft 2, League of Legends, Halo, Call of Duty, but only with subscribers. And only for one day. Obviously, the other days I'll be playing with the entire live stream. But, you know, you want to give people who put that extra effort into watching your channel those extra perks. And, yeah, I couldn't be happier today, guys. And now that Lulu's okay and we're going back on our schedule, you know, the vlog should be coming on normally. Like, I know I said that last time, but, you know, sometimes shit just happens, stuff comes up. Yeah, I gotta get a haircut. I know. It's crazy. Don't tell me about it. But that's pretty much all I have. Today I'm going to be live streaming, probably starting around like 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'll put a video out when I'm about to live stream. I'm going to be doing a TGN video for Druid Reforging. This is kind of like the same series I did for Paladin tanking. I'm going to be doing the same exact thing, just with Druid tanking now. Because I'm enjoying Druid tanking now. Now that the threat is a little higher, like heroics are like one button. Meh, 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 meh. But once again, thank you everyone for your support. Double chest pound to you. Whew. At the live stream.